Hello everybody and welcome to this MBL webinar on the subject of guideline hourly rates, maximising costs recovery. And let's be honest, as lawyers, we've been doing things by the hourly rate for a very long time, in fact, since the 13th century. And it is our comfort zone, our go-to way of charging. But every day of the week, I'm in law firms doing my consultancy bit. And I have to say that I am kept very busy because we don't do a terribly good job often with something that we should be so well versed in after hundreds of years of practice. But unfortunately, we're not. So let's see what this hour has in store for us. Well, there's a slide with a bit of my background for those of you who haven't seen one of my webinars, Learn Live sessions, or indeed been on the more rare seminars. I've been in the law now over 40 years as of last year, 2023. And during that time, I've done a bit of most things, I guess. I've starting off in litigation, predominantly doing PI and clinic before moving sideways into legal costs and qualifying as a cost lawyer and becoming a partner in a regional law firm, managing 3 offices, and then joining a top 50 law firm to set up their teams around the country before joining Bircher Jennings, the company I work for now, really teaching lawyers how to make more money, which again keeps me quite busy. So, what are our challenges ahead? If you're watching this hourly rates, you could of course be in any practice area because everything we do can be charged by hourly rates. Certainly, if you are a litigator, something close to my heart, obviously, you'll be grappling with the constant amendments to the civil procedure rules, to the CPR. And obviously, we are still feeling the effects of the pandemic, and that has left us changed for good in terms of the fact that we now are very used to working in a virtual world, with most law firms I see every week still having a lot of staff still working from home, working remotely, and all too often everything being done virtually rather than far fewer face-to-face meetings as there used to be. Obviously, again, if you're dealing with contentious costs, we have the electronic cost management system in terms of cost recovery between the parties, the electronic bill of costs, and certainly in the senior court cost office, everything being done pretty much largely electronically. Digitisation, therefore, of the civil court system, understanding and using technology, the increasing use of artificial intelligence, which again has an impact on hourly rates and time charging, because of course if we're using artificial intelligence to do things more quickly, then obviously we are charging less by the hour if we're on the clock for that kind of work. So we're going to touch upon that a bit. Fixed costs, capped costs, obviously